A conspiracy theory is an explanatory proposition that accuses two or more persons, a group, or an organization of having caused or covered up, through secret planning and deliberate action, an illegal or harmful event or situation. We asked around to determine if conspiracy theories have positive or harmful impacts on the world. Do you believe in any conspiracy theory?
I would say, I don't know if I believe them, but I find them quite interesting. I think that one I find most interesting is about JFK, the whole conspiracy theory. There was the FBI involved and it was the other candidates for president. I think that's an interesting one. The other one is about the fake moon landings.
There are no conspiracy theories that I believe currently. There are some that are too, sounds too fantasy for me. Like a popular one is about the Illuminati. That it's a secret group that is trying to take over the world.
I believe that not always do governments tell the truth. So sometimes it helps them to, maybe make us more scared.
What made you believe or not believe in any conspiracy theory?
I think the recent thing with that guy who's in Russia at the moment, Edward, I can't remember his full name, about everyone being taped and the extent to which everyone was being tapped and taped, etc. I'm beginning to think that a number of years ago, a number of my friends were saying, be very careful what you say on the computer, what you send out in emails. You don't really tend to believe any of that. But after that happened, yes, to a certain extent, I believe that we are all being monitored in a particular way.
I would say that there's a lot of literature being written about these particular conspiracy theories. If they're very famous people like JFK, there were lots of books made, there's even movies made. They've won Oscars, so they've got worldwide recognition.
Because I prefer to look at the evidence more closely, and I think that lots of conspiracy theories are short-sighted and tend to only look at one viewpoint. I think it's important to see one angle.
There are some people who believe in conspiracy theories and others who don't believe that it is a serious topic that might have its impacts on the world, regardless of them being good or bad. Still, why do some theories stay in people's mind longer than others?
I suppose it depends on your personality. It's one of those psychological things about people who feel slightly fearful will want to have an answer to certain things that they can't explain. So they will believe in it and they will kind of perpetuate it.
I would think that's because they have such famous people involved in them. So it's the President of the United States, who everyone's seen as a very important person, famous around the world, and because they have had so many books written about them, so much study, there are university courses about these events, and they're large people in society, in history.
I guess the ones that are a bit maybe more current, more recent, they're referring to events that have just happened, or ones that are a bit more sensational, that might involve, the assassination of somebody was arranged by such and such a group.
I think that as humans we look to link cause and effect, and perhaps for some people it's more important to link cause and effect. For example, if a family member were involved in an accident, you would want a reason to explain it, whereas if it doesn't involve anyone you know, it would be less important.
A survey has been done to measure people's opinions about the conspiracy theories and their effects. 92% of the participants said that yes, conspiracy theories have impacts on the world. In terms of three popular conspiracy theories, which are climate change, anti-vaccination, and Illuminati, 52% of the participants believe that anti-vaccination theory strongly affects the world, while 32% of them think that Illuminati theory does, and 40% said climate change theory impacts the world. Do conspiracy theories have any impacts on the world?
Yes, I think the more people make things up and the more people lie about things, and the harder it is for anybody to know what the truth is.
I think that they can. I think that when many people believe in a conspiracy theory, it can prompt investigative journalism that later leads to an admission. For example, there have been lots of cases in the US where the government were actually found to have participated in conspiracies or things which were just theories at the time and then were later proven.
Yes, I think so. I think people that I think they could be quite dangerous. I think people could believe something that's not necessarily true because they've read it, because they've heard other people believe it or say that it's true. So yes, I do think it has an effect.
Yeah, it does have a lot of impact. Like the conspiracy theory that is about the Illuminati, you can, when that theory became popular, you can see the symbols of the Illuminati in entertainment products like video games or music videos and movies.
As there are too many conspiracy theories surrounding us, there are many more impacts. A. The Illuminati conspiracy is a conspiracy theory which holds that there is a global elite society that is either in control of the world or is seeking to take control of the world. An impact of this theory's existence is releasing a group of people who were exposed to anti-government conspiracy theories were less likely to want to vote than those who had read information refuting conspiracy theories. B. People who read about climate change conspiracy theories versus those who read anti-conspiracy material and those who read no material about climate change express less intention to take action to reduce their carbon footprint. C. Reading about anti-vaccine conspiracy theories reduce people's intentions to vaccinate compared with those who viewed arguments refuting conspiracy theories or those who read no material about vaccination. What are the effects of social media on conspiracy theories?
Okay, the effects of the conspiracies, of course, through social media is getting the attention. Because nowadays, everyone is hooked up to their phones. No one can survive 5 minutes without Wi-Fi or 4G or 3G.
Well, the internet is very good at speeding up communications and also creating communities that would not otherwise have existed. So perhaps in the past, someone who subscribes to a conspiracy theory may have been a little isolated, may not have found many like-minded people.
Bigger lies maybe create bigger conspiracy theories, because now, you know, all it needs is one person who's popular to say things.
One of the most famous conspiracy theories is that people are watched on the internet and different media outlets. The chances of a person being watched rises with the amount of data they share online. Who do you think started conspiracy theories and exported them into the world?
It couldn't be one particular person. It has to be a group of people that share the same belief of the conspiracy itself.
I don't think that there's a single source for conspiracy theories. I think that different groups generate different theories based on their experience and with their dissatisfaction with the answers that they have.
It could be anyone, it could be me, it could be you. We stumble against something, we start asking questions, people aren't answering us, and then we become suspicious. So it could be anyone in the world who is the source.
It's impossible to say where a given conspiracy theory came from. There's even a conspiracy theory about conspiracy theories, that they serve a function to deflect attention away from something that may be harmful. So whether a conspiracy theory is actually a genuine grassroots phenomenon or whether it's being planted by someone with a vested interest is pretty much impossible to prove either way.
Based on the research, the interviews, and the survey we conducted, the majority of people do not really believe in conspiracy theories. And the reason behind that is because there is no proof, no evidence that can second the limited information that is available. However, there are some who believe in conspiracy theories to an extent due to the fact that most conspiracy theories are related to some of the well-known people and events that had a huge impact on the world, such as JFK and the moon landing. As for the effects, conspiracy theories have effects on the world. They can be quite dangerous in so many ways, and one of them is preventing people from vaccinating, which can lead to serious health problems. As for social media, it is a method for conspiracy theories to spread faster to reach a wide range of its target audience, and you can never really know who started conspiracy theories. The only presented fact is that they are a group of people who share the same interests, but as for their goal, that is unknown. So whether you believe in them or not, conspiracy theories have a great impact on the world.